Hey, Margret Wathey, good evening from Queensland, Australia. Right, EXITUS ELITE. Exciting stuff, guys. For me, it's where it's definitely at. Just the other day, actually, I got asked about the costs of joining EXITUS ELITE, and I did mention it on my second video. Guys, if you look on YouTube, you will see my first 3 videos that I've now recorded on EXITUS ELITE, and that I'm an affiliate marketer for them. And getting back to the cost with EXITUS, it's where am I at? It's $299 a year for your yearly fee. And it's $1,000 to join. So that's what it is. And if you think that's expensive, think again, because it's not, especially in my experience and from where I've come from prior to being in EXITUS ELITE. And I can tell you right now that in the last company I was in, the yearly exorbitant fees were $2,300 a year. Alright, so that's the difference. It's $299 with EXITUS ELITE a year. And I did say this as well in another video, but just for you, is that the monthly fees in the last company were $140 a month to be stay current. But in here with EXITUS ELITE, it's zero. Absolutely nada fees every month, not at all. It's only the one-off payment every year of $299, and you pay a one-off joining as a member. It's $1,000. Now, how you get that money back is quite simple. It's you get somebody else to join EXITUS ELITE under you, and you get $1,000. So you bring one person in and you get $1,000 back. So if you bring 2, obviously that's $2,000, and that's what you call affiliate marketing. It's a membership to membership, and pretty much on the same principle as my last company. It's all marketing and affiliate marketing, etc., and you get paid for every person that you bring in. And it's a legit program, guys. It's absolutely the real thing. It's the real deal, as somebody might put it. It really is, and that's what it is. It is what it is. And what you have to do, this is what you've got to do when you do get in here. Excuse me if that's got a glare on my glasses, I will take them off actually. Your job is to market yourself. It's not about a product, guys. It's not about, say taking my stereo remote control and that's the product that you have to sell, because it's not. It's about selling you as an individual. I don't know if that makes sense if you're a newbie, but for those that are listening in who are experienced will understand what I'm talking about. And that means it has a lot to do with what they call branding. And branding can be a product. Some people brand products. Some people Apple, Apple for instance, they brand their telephones, for instance. But the most important part about Apple is they brand their name, Apple. Who doesn't know an Apple product or the Apple logo sign when you see the Apple? I've got an Apple laptop right here that I'm talking on, and it's got the Apple logo on the lid, and it's like that. It's you are branding you, right? So people don't buy products, they buy from you. And if people don't know you, like you, and trust you, you are going to have a difficult time trying to get somebody to join up with you. So make sure that when you join up in any online business and affiliate marketing, that you take the time to go through their education, learn their training, and learn it well. Alright, because if you take shortcuts, guess what? you're going to have to take steps backwards to learn it all again, because if you miss anything, by the time you get out there, you are going to struggle. You are so going to struggle. So my advice to anyone who wants to come into EXITUS Elite, or start any other affiliate program for that matter, is to just take your time. It's not a race, so just learn things at your own pace. It's not a race. The main thing is to learn it well and don't take shortcuts. The other thing with EXITUS Elite is, what else is there? I'm just trying to think. I was excited about something. Oh yeah, just the other day, and this is why I'm so happy where I am, because these guys really care about you. Then you're not just another number, you know. Oh, it's not my experience anyway in here, and that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing my experience as an affiliate member here in EXITUS Elite. And one of the things that the leaders have just started up is something to do with health. Now, everybody that wants to jump on board with this are very welcome to do it, and quite a few members have joined up, and we want to get focused on being healthy and being able to run our businesses successfully. And every time, I mean, I cannot tell you just how thankful and grateful I am that I found them, you know. And this is no hype. This is no hype. This is absolutely coming from my heart, and I guess that's why I'm always fired up. So when I'm online during the day, I can't wait to get in and check my emails, and I'm just like open up my laptop, and it just excites me to my core when somebody else has come in and opted into my inbox, and I get an automated email from our automated systems. It's, Margaret, congratulations, you've got another subscriber. You know, your hard efforts are paying off, etc. And I've got proof of that. That's all on my Facebook, you know. I do everything to show what I'm doing. I don't hide anything. I like to be open about what I'm doing and what EXITUS Elite are doing for us. And if there's anything that I don't like, I'll probably even share that. But at this stage, in the small amount of time that I've been in EXITUS, I have not had that problem whatsoever. All I've found is nothing but positive people, and we share each other's posts quite regularly. And, you know, and actually there are some of us in here who are not just running one business at a time. I can tell you now that the members in here, some of them have 2 to 3 different online businesses that they are collecting residual income from, you know. So it's about, you know, gaining or learning how to do multiple income streams from home, or from straight off your laptop. And, you know, it's really great when you can earn your own income from home or from anywhere in the world, so long as you have those 2 things. One is your laptop and access to the internet. When you've got those 2 things, you pretty much can get up and running. But just as important is having the right education, the right training, and most of all, amazing leaders behind you who want the best for you, whose intentions are only for you to succeed in your online business. And honestly, I have found it. I have found it here with EXITUS Elite, and I'm going to continue sharing my stories with you, sharing what I'm learning, what I'm doing. One of the other things that I'm really excited to have done in the training was they have the training in there, which is something I've never done before, but it's where they have trained us to set up in our back office what they call an 800 number. It's a little bit of a process, but the training is all there, and you go through that training to set up your 800 800, right? 800 number, and what that does is that number is like an autoresponder, so that when somebody rings you or rings that number, right, when they ring that number, it will reply for you, even though you're not able to answer it directly yourself. but they can inquire about the business, and our automated responder on that phone number will basically run them through all the basic questions for you. You don't have to do it. It's all on autopilot. I love autopilot. And it's pretty much the same in here for most of what we do. Our job is just to bring people in, and we have automated systems that do all the selling for you. They send all the automated emails to your customers on your behalf. You don't have to worry about all of that. You can go to bed, go to sleep. Just do your marketing in the day, or if you prefer it in the evening, that's fine. But as long as you take action every single day, you cannot go wrong. I can honestly tell you, since I've started in here just a little over a month now, my business has just been flying faster than I ever dreamed possible. And it all comes down to the individual though. Like, if you don't do the work, then forget about it. You don't belong here. If you're not willing to put in some hard work, because it's like any job. It's the same thing. This is your business, so you can't afford to treat it like a hobby. You may have heard that before, and I'm actually using that term from the other company I was with actually, but it's true. If you treat your business like a hobby, then don't do it, because you're just putting money down the rabbit hole. You'd be investing into something and you'd be wasting that money. So if you're going to commit yourself to something like this, make sure you are going to be dedicated and committed 100% to running your business, which means literally taking action in your business every single day. And I honestly am seeing that my efforts are paying off. My people that are opting into me, and I've got proof of that as well on my Facebook page, are opting into me at such a fast rate, it's unreal. And it's because when it's about sincerity and building your brand. As I was saying earlier, it's about you. People want to know you, like you, and trust you. So when you're speaking about what you do, make sure it's sincere. Make sure it's definitely something you have experienced. And, the more sincere you are with people, the more they get attracted to you rather than what you're selling. So, yeah, I could go on and on and on, but I don't really want to go on and on and on, because I've seen the results in here with my own eyes anyway, and the proof is on my Facebook page. And my second video that I it was my second one, sorry, that I showed on the results that people are getting in here, and I said in that video how excited I am to know that I am working towards those same exact goals, guys. And I don't believe it's going to be that much. I better not say it, just in case I put a curse on myself. But definitely taking action in your online business every day. I always think like, I used to be an aviation security officer working in the Port Hedland International Airport for a good 5 years. And I would get up to my alarm clock at about 5 a.m. It would go off, and I'd wake up grudgingly because I didn't really want to get up at that hour to begin with, and then I'd have to get to work by 7. And if I was lucky enough to get home on time, which often it wasn't, because if there was an airplane delayed, guess what? Security staff were delayed getting home as well. You couldn't go home. If the planes are delayed, you had to stay there to the bitter end. And I did this for 5 years, getting up to the alarm clock, going to work, getting home, having something to eat, a shower, get in bed, get up the next day, and do it all over again. 5 years, guys. I cannot believe I put myself through complete exhaustion. I had no life, none. I literally went to bed and went to work, went to bed, got up, went to work. Literally, 5 years. Oh my God. But that's one of the major reasons I wanted to start online with something that I could do from home. And the second reason is my biggest why really was to just carve out a better future for myself and my son and my partner, you know, just to be able to earn my own income, generate my own income online. I just wanted to be able to be free from the constraints of working for someone else for the rest of my life. You know, oh, that sounded, oh my gosh, that made me feel all yucky in my guts just then when I said that, because it's like, I think to myself now, if I didn't do what I'm doing now, I'd probably be still there, without a doubt. I mean, the money I made there was pretty good. Like, I couldn't complain. I was on $32 an hour, and I was working 6 days a week, doing 65 hours a week, really, and more sometimes because of the planes being delayed. But I think about it now and I'm going, oh my gosh, in my mind I'm thinking, oh, if I hadn't started this, I'd be still doing that grind, you know. It just makes you feel so good that you don't have to be there anymore, and you don't have to be constrained to a 9 to 5. And believe it or not, you know, it is evening and I am sitting in my PJs and that, and I usually do that in the morning too when I'm working from home. But that's it, you know, you've got time. I've got time now to go and enjoy things that I love to do now. I can go home to New Zealand whenever I want to now without having to, you know, go and literally go and say, hey, you know, and my boss in the old airport there, can I have da-da-da day off? Oh, sorry, Margie, you know, da-da-da's got those days. And you were stuck there in Christmas time. Oh my God, that was hard staying at work during Christmas. So for me, EXITUS ELITE, like I said, EXITUS ELITE is where it's at. It's just the amount of value given, the support from other group members in here. I've said it before. I mean, it's no hype, guys. This is the real deal. EXITUS ELITE. I just love them, and I cannot wait to share my results with you along this journey. So yeah, remember those tips I gave you guys. If you want to come into EXITUS ELITE, let me know underneath my video. I'll send some info out to you via email if you want. I will leave my contact phone number as well, my Facebook page address for you, and when you come there, you need to get onto YouTube and check out my second video. In that video, it will show you where you can go under my contact tab at the top. Under my profile page, there's a contact blue button. Push it, drop it down, Dropbox will drop. There's a test button, just click it, and you'll get taken over to where you need to put your email in, right? Because we like to grab your emails. It's a known fact. And then that will lead you on to all of the information in, that you will need to have a look at, see if it's for you or not. And because it's all automated, like I said, all on autopilot, the minute that you put your details in for your email and all that kind of stuff, you automatically come through to me. How cool is that? Like, I could go to bed right now and wake up and see that you've actually joined me. Wouldn't that be cool if you came into EXITUS ELITE as well? I will always be here to also help and guide you. You know, don't just think that because I'm doing this video, you're never going to hear from me again, because no, you will hear from me again, because I will make it known that I am here to also help and guide you through. So yeah, this is Margret Wathey for EXITUS ELITE. I can't wait to speak up again on EXITUS on my next video. I just want to thank you all for being here and listening. And oh, what else? I'm trying to think. I'll probably think about it in another video. So go out and inspire someone. This is what I always say, and I actually mean it, is that, life is short. Don't work it the next 40 years of your life when you know you've got a chance and an opportunity to change it. You can also be doing a business of your own. It's not impossible. So I'll leave you on that note. I hope to see you on the inside at some point. Have a great evening if you're in the night like we are, or have a great day if you're in the daylight zone around the world. Wherever you are, take care, and again, please go out and inspire someone that you care about. This is Margret Wathey signing out. Catch you soon. Bye.